Sometimes, offering someone a donut may not be the wisest thing to do. Isaac has two sons, one good and one bad, Jacob and Esau. Isaac wants to give blessings to Esau, not realizing how bad he is. Jacob gets winds of this and he realizes, I have to take the law into my own hands. This will be terrible. The whole of humanity will be destroyed if Esau gets those blessings. So he disguises himself and pretends to be Esau, and he steals the blessings from his father. Now, although Jacob did what needed to be done, there is still an issue here. In Kabbalah, Jacob is known as an Ish Emet, a truthful person. He embodies truth. How can it be that someone who represents truth does a lie? Rabbi Eliyahu Dessler explains, if Jacob all his life was living truth, then perhaps the only reason why he was doing that is because I'm born that way. It doesn't really show that he was doing what's right. It just shows that he did what was natural to him. Every single person is originally tested with their central character trait, but then the test is, can you go against your personality? Can you go against your natural inclinations when it's needed? One of the hardest things for a parent is to get their child vaccinated. We actually have to go against that grain, and sometimes we have to be cruel to be kind. I want to tell you about my sister, Dr. Annette, one of the kindest people I know. She became a doctor because she was looking for a job that could save lives. And she doesn't just want to look after people physically, but also mentally, emotionally. In the hospital, if you go into my sister's locker, you'll find that it's got red noses there. When she's meeting with kids, she wants to be able to make them feel better, so she puts on a red nose. When she has to take blood from a child, she takes out stickers and asks the child, pick which sticker you want. And as they're picking, goes prick them, take the blood. She cares for other people. She's always wanted to be able to help the Jewish patients. So for example, for Shabbat, she tried to help organize that there'll be this room that people could always have food. And before Hanukkah one year, she organized that every day there'll be a different person who could light the menorah. And what's a Jewish event without Jewish food? So after the candle lighting, my sister went round and started giving everyone donuts. Who would like donuts? We got donuts. And there was one old man and said, really? You're giving out donuts? And my sister said, yes. Wow, I haven't had a donut for so many years. And he took that donut and he ate that donut with relish. The next day, as my sister was going through the wards and looking at the patient's notes, she noticed that there was a diabetic patient and his blood sugar levels went all the way up. This guy was diabetic. He shouldn't have eaten a donut. No! Thank God he's fine. Everyone's okay. We have to develop ourselves to become a giver, but we also have to have the ability to flip it when it's necessary. Be great, be a giver, and flip those character traits when necessary. Shabbat Shalom.